Hi, I'm James Otteson, Professor of Economics at Wake Forest University. This video, part of a Fraser Institute series on the key ideas of Adam Smith, based on my book, The Essential Adam Smith, focuses on the proper role of government, which Smith thought was essential to what he called a well-governed society. In The Wealth of Nations, Smith wrote about the necessary roles of government, which he called the sovereign. Unlike many of his contemporaries in the Scottish Enlightenment, Smith took an empirical approach to determining the roles required of government to create an environment conducive to prosperity. Smith determined three key roles for the state to achieve such a society. First, the state must protect citizens from foreign aggressors. This requires the government to support a military. Second, it must also protect citizens from aggression and injustice from other citizens, which entails policing and a functioning court system. The third role of government, according to Smith, is perhaps the most interesting and most misunderstood: to build and maintain certain public works and institutions. The most often cited examples include highways and other infrastructure, as well as basic education. Today, advocates of larger government often use this third role to claim support from Adam Smith. But this is a misreading of Smith, who provided fairly stringent conditions for the government to be involved in public works and institutions. Smith required that advocates for government action prove that, first, private enterprise could not provide the public work or public institution, and second, that the government action would benefit substantially the whole of society and not merely one group at the expense of another. In Smith's well-governed society, these two conditions result in a fairly narrow set of public works and institutions for the government to undertake. In summary, Smith argued that government was necessary to protect citizens against foreign and domestic aggression, and to provide a limited number of public works and institutions to achieve a well-governed society, which he thought necessary for prosperity. To learn more about Adam Smith, please visit www.essentialadamsmith.org.